Behind me is every bike you might ride in your life, from a $1 bike all the way up to a $1,000 bike. I'm gonna test all of them, then racing them head to head to see who's the fastest. We have to start somewhere. Which brings us to the $1 bike. You're selling this because the kid grew out of it? Mm-hmm. And I can buy it for $1? Mm-hmm. Here you go. Thanks. Heck yeah, it's got flames. All right, let's inspect the $1 bike. Got the training wheels, very important. I don't want to fall over when I'm learning to ride. So there's no brakes, but I guess backwards pedaling is how we brake. Pedal's broken off, that's how you know it's come from a loving home. Oh, got an accelerometer right here. You can gauge how fast we're going. I'm sure it works still. I wonder how fast I can go on this thing. Oh, my butt is too big for this bike. Oh, my butt hurts so much. Oh my God, the shades on, got the helmet on. I don't think, oh, I can use the pedals. This is awesome, my butt hurts. It hurts. All right, I can do this. I can make it down. Heck yeah. Ow. Oh yeah. Oh, my butt hurts so much. Gotta go fast. Not the seat. So while I might be too big for this bike, I'm pretty sure I'll fit onto the next one. Moving up the ladder to the $200 bike, I finally have something I could sink my teeth into. This is the Mongoose Exhibit. Pretty sexy. Got the 21 speed. I mean, this guy was probably $400 brand new, but I got it for like $200. Chat, you have to look at this. What I found on the floor. Money, free money. I'm like Mr. Krabs. The free money. What haul do we have here? What is this? Got another one right here. Chat, how many is that? I can't do math. 74 cents. Oh yeah, chat, we eating good. Let's get this bread, gamers. I mean, it feels solid. I feel pretty nimble on this thing. I'm ready to go ahead and hit the town with it. Gotta go to the most important place possible. A staple in the community, truly. It's more important than anything else once you have a taste of freedom. Hello. Howdy, howdy. Could I get some nuggets, please? They answered the other car before me. Discriminatory. Can I order some nuggets? Yeah, 10 piece. And sweet and sour. Is the ice cream machine working? Can I get a small cone? Thank you so much. What was your name? Sam. Sam, thanks, Sam. Hey, thank you so much. Woo! We did it, boys. We did it. We did it, boys. Ah, I'm dripping. Beautiful thing about having your own bike is that you have the freedom to eat the ice cream first. So that's what we're gonna do. Ah! Oh, sorry. You know, I'm a little disappointed because when I asked if the ice cream machine was broke, it wasn't broken. My favorite McDonald's memory is probably the time when Shrek was having a promotion. I don't know if it was like the second Shrek movie or the third one, but they had those little glass, like collectible Shrek cups. And I collected all of those. I mean, I don't have them anymore, but I think there was like 4 different kinds. And I'm pretty sure we got like, I made my family keep going back to McDonald's to get those. So I'm pretty sure we had like the Fiona one, the Donkey one, the Shrek one. But Shrek is love. Critters everywhere. I'm out here in nature for you. What was your favorite sauce growing up as a kid? Sweet and sour is a classic. I gotta go with the sweet and sour. Remember when everyone thought these were made of like slime? And then Tyson did the whole ad campaign where like, no, we know it. We work with McDonald's. It's real chicken. What are these shapes supposed to be? Supposed to represent like a chicken wing? It feels good to touch grass. In this case, it's like mulch. But you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna finish up my last few nuggies. I'm gonna see what the rest of this bike has to offer. Don't let the haters fool you, all right? Riding bikes are cool. It's good for the environment. We're not guzzling gas. We're not using EVs. It's a great way to stay in shape, or so I'm told. Oh, look, got a fellow biker. Oh, he did the nod, the fellow biker did the nod. He was like, I mean, smooth ride. There's a community of people that live down there, believe it or not. We're zooming, and I like it. It's great for urban environments. I haven't tested it on dirt, but for sure go dirt biking or off-roading, mountaineering, whatever. It's also not a super heavy bike, so that's good. Yeah, guys, I mean, the $200 tier, even though it's $400,
It's a great bike. This Chonker is the next bike on the list, and at a price tag of $500,
I'm expecting a lot from this guy. I've never personally been on a bike with tires this chungus. I mean, that is a thick boy right there. Damn! I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Safety first. Oh, why are you wearing a helmet? Helmets aren't cool. It's because I want to have a brain that's functioning. If I fall and hurt myself, that's why. The shades on so I look cool.
oh wow, I can tell already this is a smooth ride. I like it. It gets zooming. Dang, this thing is it's a little harder to turn, and it takes the curves easy. I feel like it takes an extra second or two to get going, but once you're going, I mean, you're cruising. So far, it's handling pretty much like butter, honestly. There's lots of bumps and cracks and broken twigs in the trail. I'm going up and there's rocks. Nice. This is great. Man, this is like butter. This is so good. Oh yeah. Man, this thing is so much fun to ride. And you know how like normal seats, smaller seats are like, they hurt your butt usually? These big tires absorb so much of the impact that my booty's fine. This is the second most expensive bike. And what I'd like to point out, besides the price, is how incredibly light it is. Really thin, high pressure tires. I noticed these guys are rated for 90 PSI. It's pretty tough. I mean, it just looks sexy. Wow, it's different being like a little hunched over, but it is so smooth. It's like butter. I'm like cutting through the asphalt. Nice tight turning radius. Ooh, oh, oh, let's go. All right, let's do a flashback to 2020 when I used to DoorDash on a bike. Now, granted, it was a motorbike, like it literally had a motor on it. It was retrofitted. But I used to deliver like Bill Millers, all kinds of fast food on the back. Today, gonna kind of recreate that. Get a simple Cliff Bar, and on a normal bike, we're gonna try and deliver it to our household. Wonder what the difference will be. And we'll go. We're on the clock. I gotta say, first impressions, this thing is smooth like butter. I've never been on such a thin wheel before. Probably the fanciest bike I've ever ridden. I've never had a bike as fancy. It feels great. The paddle shifters are crazy. Paddle shifter there, shift gear, brake, and brake. Let's go. Cutting through. I feel like a kid in a candy store. This is really cool. Definitely, if you're any kind of biking enthusiast at all, a road bike is the way to go. Get one of these. This is freaking awesome. The hill isn't really that big of a deal. I feel like it's a direct relationship between like what I'm pedaling and the response I'm getting. It is such a light bike, you have to remember. I don't really know what the material is, but it's some sort of alloy. For those keeping track at home, that's over half the weight of our over $1,000 bike that's coming up next. Look, there's a $0 bike right there. Cornering, let's go. We zooming, baby, we zooming. All right, so do it, come on. Let's go. Pick it up. We are zooming. And braking, braking, braking. We are here, roughly 6 minutes. That's a great ride. It's finally here. The bike you've all been waiting for. This is the $1,000 bike. The Ride One Up Taurus boasts a top speed of 28 miles per hour, but we're gonna beat that today. It's got a 750 watt motor, up to 50 miles of range, front and rear headlights, and even puncture resistant tires. But how does it ride? I got it on like 2. Oh wow, like I'm not even hitting the throttle. I can feel it giving me assistance. It's like easier to ride. Because if I put it on 0, yeah, if I put it on 0 assistance, it's all me. Like I'm on 2nd gear. Now I'm in 3rd gear and I have to push at a moderate pace. But if I go to assistance dose, I can feel it helping. It's like easier to pedal. And if I give it some juice, oh, sheesh. Now we're going from 12 miles an hour to 20. Oh my gosh, I'm not even pedaling. Just zooming. Oh man, I love this. I've never felt a bike that helps me before. Oh yeah. It's like, imagine if someone was pushing you from behind, but like whenever you wanted, instantly on tap. I could bike all day. I could go on the Tour de France.
After engaging in activities akin to that of a silly goose, I decided it was time to turn up the heat a little bit.
3 assistants. Let's zoom, shall we? Oh yeah, we zoom and zoom. On 5 assistants, I'm barely even touching the pedals going uphill. That's just easy peasy. 15 miles an hour going uphill like it's nothing.
While 28 miles per hour is the official top speed, off camera I was able to get upwards of 30 miles per hour downhill with full assistance.
The assistance is good for me. This bike is simply amazing. Obviously the best of the bunch. If you can ever save up for an e-bike, I highly recommend it. I mean, there's literally no excuse not to bike when you have this thing, because every bike ride's easy or as hard as you want it to be. If you're a little sucker for pain, all right? E-bikes are the freaking best. Oh dang, this looks intense. What the hell?
I found myself at the local monkey loop. This trail is not for those of us with training wheels. This is for hardened bike riders only. Never mind that a 9-year-old girl completed this before I took a spin on it. There are twists, turns, ghosts and ghouls alike, so if you don't want to haunt the forest, you best not bring your trike.
All right, here we go. I don't know the password. We're going manual. Oh, shit. Woo! We're done. Oh, was I?
I decided to switch back to the Chonker. It's a more trail-friendly bike, even when the trail isn't friendly.
Oh, snap! Woo! Woo! Okay, well, the stakes are real, because my axle was popped out and I had to kick it back in to fix it. Okay. Here we go. There we go. There we go. That's how you clear the stupid monkey. I don't know why every other time I thought I was gonna die.
And so, I was able to conquer the rest of the monkey loop, keeping my hand and head intact. As I made my way through the path, I celebrated as there was only one thing left to do: race these 5 bikes. And only the most scientific way I knew how to, of course. I wrangled all 5 bikes to a track to see which was the fastest. The results might surprise you, starting of course with the $1 bike.
Oh my god. Oh, this hurts so bad. Here, I'm gonna balance on it. This is better. Heck
We'll
yeah.
get back to him. Next is the $200 bike. As you can tell, it's a bit of an easier ride, seeing as that I'm not destroying my pelvic bone trying to turn a pedal.
All right. And time.
Checking back in on the $1 bike. Still going. And going. Then the 500.
We're going. We're getting speed. We ride.
As we learned, it's a little hard to get going, but once you're moving, you're cruising.
We pedaling. We pedal. Let's go. Let's go. Finish.
Oh, look, there's the $1 bike.
Now we're cruising.
Yep, still going. Then the $900 bike.
Oh, we're zooming. We're zooming. We Tour de France.
This one's pretty quick, as you can tell.
And finish. Woo, this thing is quick.
You want to know what's not as quick? Well, I'm sure you get the idea. Finally, it's time for the $1,000 bike.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. 20 miles an hour. 22 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour, finish. That is a fun bike to ride.
Oh, and look, the $1 bike finished.
Time.
Now let's put them all together and see which is the fastest. Ooh, it's a great day for a race, and we're off to a strong start from the $1,000 bike, pulling ahead clearly, and it's going to be really a race between the middle three tiers. The $900 bike is clearly going to pull into second, and once it does, it's really just a race to see who takes third, the $500 bike or the $200 bike. And all just by the nick of time, the $200 bike pulls ahead by 1 millisecond, taking third place. And what a race that was. Pulling in fifth will be the wee little $1 bike. I hope you wee little laddies enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.